Hello, hello, Kim McIntyre here, the neurodivergent healer. And some of you had taken my life improvement classes, releasing worries and fears and offering forgiveness and finding happiness. And we're learning some amazing things in there. We're going to expand on those things today. So bear with me as I share my screen so that you can see the ahas that are coming to light. And always remember, allow yourself to have your own ahas, right? So, relation to what we were learning, when did this begin? Before, during, or after my birth? And even as I bring this up right now, I'm feeling some tingling in my head. Now, a couple of you know I bumped my head yesterday. A lot of you know I've bumped my head a lot. And I suffered with that in the past, but have been able to heal it. And when I bumped my head yesterday, I didn't have any negative effects. It was wonderful, which means the work is working. But apparently something's coming up. So we're going to see, right? I'm going to ask right now, is my cranial system balanced? And I actually get a yes, which is wonderful. But I can ask, is my brain balanced? And I get a no. Okay. Now, is this imbalance a certain part of my brain? We're just going to say it's all of the brain because I got to know. And I'm always muscle testing. Remember, always muscle test, never assume, because consciously we don't know crap. Subconsciously, higher self, we know everything. So it's a specific, or it's the entire brain. And was my entire brain out of balance before, during, or after my birth? So I had some brain imbalance happen. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so amazing. During birth, which means while I was in utero. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 months in utero. And I'm having some woo-woos happening in my eyes. And this work may as well sound woo-woo, but if you bear with me, you will receive the benefit. Beautiful. And now I ask again, is the function of my brain balanced? Yes, it is, which means yesterday's impact was even less of an impact because I fixed brain imbalances in utero. Now, granted, I've done a lot of work on myself. So when we work with you, it may not be as effortless or as quick and easy, but the work that we do with you will be quick and easy in relation to anything else you've ever done. And that's what I have to offer. So that goes for anything. Limbic system. I ask my limbic system right now, is my limbic system balanced? Yes, which means I am not in fight or flight, which is a true statement. I'm freaking stoked right now, right? I can ask different parts of my brain. So let's see if there is there a part of this, and I'm not going to say brain with this because there's parts in here that are not brain. So is there something in here that is out of balance? There is. So I'm going to test. So my false cerebri. Good. And as you can see, that is the line that separates the two hemispheres. And that is again in utero, 1 month. We're going to be very precise with this. 4, 5, 6, about 6 weeks in utero. And I'm getting some headaches. I say headache, some headaches. That's interesting that I said some headaches because it does feel like two separate headaches on either side of my head. And I'm having the want to throw up and some pain in the back of my head, some pain, especially in the right ear, some tingling in the body. Good. And when you get tingling, that means the energy is coming in and balancing. When you have pain, you give yourself permission to release it. You know, I wonder, I'm going to incorporate that. I want to learn how to juggle. I don't know why it's amazing the things that people can do, but I can't do this with anything because it's too confusing, right? So is there something in your life that's confusing that you would like to heal or make better? I mean, I even I I never knew how to dribble a basketball, right? I mean, yeah, I could dribble a basketball as long as I was staring at the basketball. But if you know anything about basketball, if you're staring at the basketball when you're dribbling the basketball, you are not going to be able to play the sport. And even watching this will create confusion in my head, which in turn will take my ability to make basket and lower it. And I know these things might not be things that you think about, but they're very relevant to everything that you're attempting to learn in your life. So back when I taught myself how to dribble this basketball, half an hour later, I was dribbling a basketball between my legs, behind my back, everything, and not watching the basketball. It was insane. I'm like, what is happening? It was a very exciting day for me. So again, you can test anything. Is my vagus nerve balance? Is my facial nerve balance? Are any of those out of balance? Those organs, right? Any emotions I need to deal with? Upper, lower, nope. Good there. Any chakras? Yes, I have a chakra I need to deal with. Oop, let's go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to deal with the fourth chakra. Is it before, during, after? Nope, I don't get any before, during, after. So I'm going to go later on. 5 years, 10, 15, 20, 20, 21, 22, 23 years old. Heart chakra. That's when the beginning happens, root source. Now I have worked with heart chakra before, but apparently other stuff has come up. Actually, this is not my stuff, but it affected me in relation to 20 years old. That's a kicker right there because I did some work earlier today. And whatever happened in that work, whether it be with clients, my daughter, things that were happening around me, doesn't matter. That facilitated something in my heart chakra that created imbalance in relation to 23 years old that I am now finally healing. A lot of tension across the shoulders, the collarbones, especially the right collarbone, all the way down into the right wrist and hand. Beautiful. So quick, easy, to the point. Get to the point, clear it. Get to the point, clear it. No waiting around, no fumbling around, no wondering, well, what could this be? Because that means you don't want to clear it. If you're fumbling around, hey, I need to clear. I need to clear. I need to clear. Good. Acupuncture, meridian work, right? Anatomy trains. I love Tom Meyer's work. I've experienced cadavers dissected in Tom Meyer's work. So look up Tom Meyer's anatomy trains. That's a great way to look. Every single muscle in the body, we want perfectly functional in relation to every other muscle in the body, in relation to any different movement. Because as soon as we go from a push-up to a squat, everything's completely different. And you may have been injured in the squat one time. You may have been injured in the push-up one time. Ask yourself, when did this begin? When did I lose my neurological balance in relation to this? When did this become disorganized? It might have been in utero. It might have been after birth. It might have been even before. But that's why we take our classes. That's why you work with me to help you understand, how do I do this for myself? Organs, bones, muscles, the eyes, everything, the cervical vertebrae. You can look up. You have the information of the entire world in the palm of your hand. You can Google anything. And now it's even more so because you can go into ChatGPT. Hey, teach me about this. I'm not saying ChatGPT or those AIs are always right, but remember, it's a beginning. So I hope that helps you better understand today how to even better help yourself. When you are ready to facilitate massive change in your life, visit me at theneurodivergent.net. Check me out. If you got questions, if you're confused, give me a call. I'll do my best to help you understand better. Are you going to truly understand until you experience it? No, you're not, because it's not something that you can put into a book. You can't take this energy ball that I have in my hand right now and explain it, because this energy ball is mine. And if I tried to explain my energy ball to you, you wouldn't understand. And if you tried to explain yours to me, I may not understand. But I was given some gifts when I was born to help me understand your energy ball better, so I can help you facilitate your energy ball coming into balance with who you're meant to be instead of who you've had to become due to accidents and injuries and emotional and physical imbalances and lack of connection to source and spirit and so much. So I hope that helps you. I look forward to helping you soon. Have an amazing day. Bye bye.